Well, hello, my cranky friends. I hope you're doing well. Today I've got a pick a card reading for you. Are they thinking of you? And if they are thinking of you, what are they thinking of you? And then, as a bonus, at the end of the reading, I will pull a card should you contact them. So, without further ado, I've got 4 piles here. The first pile is the Kipper deck, where he's drawing a painting, and the painting is of them, called Thoughts. On top of that, I have this really cute little money bag, little darling thing. The second pile is gazing into a mirror or a window that's highly reflective with thoughts, with a magnifying glass. The third pile is reading a book with thoughts with a clothespin. The fourth pile is, it's called his thoughts, but it could be their thoughts, with a message in the bottle. All of these have a little Cupid in them somewhere. So these are thoughts of love and longing. So again, pile 1, the thinking of you and with the little money bag. Pile 2 is glancing into a mirror with a magnifying glass. Pile 3 is obviously at a library, reading a book with a clothespin. Pile 4 is his thoughts with a message in a bottle. So go ahead and pick your pile. Again, timestamps will be down below and pinned in the first comment. All right, so if you chose pile 1 with the artist with the money bag, this reading is for you. Now, first of all, this money bag is just the cutest little thing I've ever owned. I don't even remember where I got it from. But you like little things. You like the little things in life. You like, but you like them to be sparkly. Money is of a concern with you. No judgment. But money is important to you. It's important to you that your person has some money. Not necessarily a lot, but that's important. Maybe that they're gainfully employed, that they can pay their bills, that they don't have any money problems. That's important to you. It's also important to you that you have a little bit of savings. Again, this is just a little money bag, so it's just as long as you have a little bit of savings, you're happy. But you do like your creature comforts, because with the bling there, with the diamond on there, that shows me, if you look at the size of that diamond compared to the bag, it's out of proportion. So you do like your finer things in life. But I think you're also really good with money in that respect. Not necessarily that you're frugal or cheap. You just know where to get a good value. Like this would be the Costco shopper, for example. You know to get your diamonds at Costco because they don't cost as much and they're just as good. But yes, I think you definitely appreciate those same features in your partner. So let's go on and see. What is he thinking about you? Well, is he even thinking of you? So for our pile number 1 for the collective, what are their thoughts? Remember, this is gender neutral. We're all adults here. We can all figure it out. Let's at least pretend we're all adults here and we can figure it out. What are they thinking? Our pile 1, what are they thinking? What are they thinking of their person? What are they thinking about you? What are they thinking of our pile 1 choosers? Cards are ready. Okay, change. I don't know, is that going to be good change? Is that going to be bad change? What kind of change are we talking here? Adjudication. They're kind of worried about what other people think about you or think about them with you. They're worried about being judged. So, are you a different religion? Are you a different socioeconomic? Are you different ethnicity? Are you a different race? There's something here that they're worried that you're going to be judged. Do you have a big age difference, for example? And they're worried that if you're quite a bit younger and they're quite a bit older, are they going to be judged? They're definitely hard workers, and that goes back to that you want your person to be gainfully employed. Unexpected income. Yeah, they do have a little bit of money, but just a little bit. If you look at this card, it's just one coin. So again, we go back to the little bag. They definitely are gainfully employed, and they make enough. They make enough. Toil and labor. Yeah, they just make enough. They I don't think they're extremely wealthy, but I don't think that matters to you. But I think it might matter to them. I think they're thinking of making a change about that. Imprisonment. Yeah, they feel trapped by their job and their circumstances and, being judged by that. I'm just making sure. Can you see those? I don't think so. I'm going to change this up a little bit. Sorry, pardon me. These cards are bigger than the other ones, as you probably noticed. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I think this is it. I think they feel judged. Maybe you make more than they do. I think this has lots to do with their occupation, and they make a little bit, and they feel kind of trapped by what they do. Coffin, yeah, a change under the coffin, under the unexpected. They are really focused on money right now. Oh, great fortune. They are really focused on making money, on changing their lot in life. We didn't get one love card here. Everything is here to do with money and their job, underlying poverty. Isn't that funny? I mean, you saw me shuffle them. I had no idea with this little bit of money. Money is definitely an issue in this relationship. They want to focus on their job, on their career. They want to focus on making their money. They feel very judged about how they make their money. They feel like they right now they feel like there's really no way out. But they want to try. They want to try something. They want to try making their fortune, which they will eventually. They will, because it's underneath the occupation and the adjudication. Maybe there's something, maybe they're trapped by taxes right now, or they feel trapped by some big bills that they might have right now that are really kind of weighing them down. That's going to end very soon. And this poverty mentality, they're more trapped by their poverty mentality than anything. They have the potential to make a lot of money, but for some reason, maybe they're worried you're judging them about that. So you might want to wonder why they aren't contacting you. Maybe they feel that maybe you have a better position than they do. For example, maybe you're a lawyer and they're a laborer kind of thing. I call it the briefcase versus lunchbox mentality. And that's really affecting this relationship right now, is their work, not yours. They want to rise up above to meet you, and because they feel, I don't know if they're judging so much by outside forces, but by their own mind. They're trapped by their own poverty mentality. And this is trapping their own mind. So let's do a bonus here. Should you reach out for them? Should you reach out? Should our pile one reach out to their person? Should our pile one reach out to their person? I'll pull a couple. If it says yes, then I'll see what it needs, what you need to say. Cards are ready. Have hope. Have hope. Be peaceful. We got a 4 on here. Maybe on the 4th of a month or in 4 weeks. The month of April. At 4 o'clock. Definitely we got to have hope here. So it does say have hope. Let's pull another one. Let's pull a clarifier. Fire up. Interesting. So we have a 3, 4, 2. So we have 2 4s here. I'm thinking fire up. Get passionate about it. Again, I would say be gentle. We got the flowers here. I would say be gentle, but be passionate in the sense that fire them up. Like if they say, oh yeah, I'm really working on this, be their biggest cheerleader. Become passionate about what they're becoming passionate about. If you call them and they're doom and gloom, then give them some passion, give them put a fire underneath them to get them going, and give thanks. And here we have a 7. So that's July. That's the 7th of the month. That would be 7 p.m. in 7 weeks. You know what? Give thanks for for them being in your life. Right? Tell them, say, you know what? I don't care what you do. I don't care you're a parking attendant. I'm very thankful to have you in my life. And I know you're going places. Give them some passion. Put a fire underneath them. Now, if you call them, like I said, and they are like, yeah, I'm working on this or whatever, give thanks that they are. Tell them, say, thank you so much for, working so hard on yourself, because it makes me so proud of you. And, so be thankful for that, for what they're doing, give them some encouragement and get them out of this poverty mindset. And I think you're going to see things turn around a lot, because that's the only thing that's holding them back. All right. Well, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. While you're here, have a look around and see what other messages I have for you. Maybe check out their zodiac and yours. And thanks for watching, and take good care. All right. Hello. Well, thank you. This is for those of you who chose pile 2. The lady looking in the mirror or the much reflective window, thinking about things, and the magnifying glass. So this is, are they thinking of you? And again, this is gender neutral. So this could be, this could be them. What are they thinking about? Are they thinking about you? And if they are, what are they thinking about? So with the magnifying glass here, you like to get to the bottom of things. You're a very detailed person. So, for example, you don't see the shovel, you see the bug that's on the shovel. You like to analyze things. You like to analyze relationships and analyze why people are doing things. You like to bring things out into the open. You like to really get to the bottom of things. I think you love crime shows. You love mysteries. You love figuring things out. You love puzzles. You like it, even though you like details, you like expansion, because when you think of a magnifying glass, it expands what's underneath it. You might be into like the law of attraction, because you like looking at things and expanding them. You might have Jupiter very high in your chart as well, because Jupiter is the planet of expansion. But at the same time, you might have Scorpio, because Scorpions are the detectives and they love digging up details. Or your person might be a Scorpio. You like to pinpoint things, and you like to bring heat to the matter, because what else does a magnifying glass do? It pinpoints it, and then it will catch on fire. But yeah, very, very detailed. Might even be some Virgo energy in that. Virgos are analytical and really enjoy details. So that could also be you. But you definitely like getting to the bottom of matters, figuring out the puzzle, and solving the crime, I want to say. So solving the issue. Solving the issue. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? Are they thinking of you? Let's go for our pile two for our pile twos. Are they thinking of you? And if they are, what are they thinking about? Are they thinking of you? And what are they thinking about? Are they thinking of you? And what are they thinking about? For our piles twos, are they thinking of you? And what are they thinking about? Oh, cards are ready. Okay. A good lady. They think you're very, very nice. Again, these are be gender neutral. We're all adults here. Figure it out. They think you're a very good person. Good lady. This is somebody honest, integrity. This is the Queen of Wands in the tarot. You do good things. You look after people. Maybe they appreciate the way you looked after them. High honors. What I tell you, they really they give you high honors. They say nice things about you. They theft. What does that have to do with anything? Get together. Theft, that goes back to solving a crime. Living room. Travel. Abundance. Stress and fear. Underlying here, court person, advisor. Okay, we got something legal going on here. They think of you remember I said you might have something to do with law of attraction, that you can attract a lot, that you're a manifester. They really think that you are a high manifester. They think when they think of you, they think of money, they think of success. They think that you're very sociable, which, and they just think that you just attract a lot of good people into your life. They really hold high honors about you. Why is it you like to travel alone? I'm getting that you travel alone because we've got the living room here. Maybe they didn't like that you spent more time with your friends than you did with them. I think the theft here, stress and fear with the courtroom advisor, they might be in some kind of trouble and they'd rather you not know. I think that's what it is. I think they hold you in such high regard. They don't want you to know that they're in some kind of trouble. Maybe they fibbed on their taxes. That maybe they might be very deep in debt because we have a money bag here, and stress and fear. They might be having a lot of money problems, and they might even be in bankruptcy, for example, and they just really don't want you to know. They just think so highly of you. They may have even traveled a distance to get away from you so you don't see what's happening in their life. They do see you as kind of introverted. Even though you have a really good social life, they do see you as introverted, introspective, which again, here we go with the magnifying glass, analyzing, Yeah, isn't that interesting? Magnifying glass, and I said crime, and we do have the makings of a crime here, the theft, court person advisor. Why would they need a lawyer? Why they have a lot of stress and fear? I mean, did they actually commit a crime? And or was it against you? Maybe they have taken something that you don't even realize that they took from you. Did they stop you from doing something? And now they feel a lot of guilt about that. Um, are you guys in the middle of a divorce and they're hiding some money, right? That could be it too. That you guys could be in the middle of a divorce and and I'm telling you right now, if you're in the middle of a divorce, they're hiding money from you. I'm telling you that right now. If you're in the middle of a divorce, they know they're the ones why the marriage collapsed. Either way, they're hiding something legal from you. Either they've done something that they don't want you to know about, or they've done something against you that they don't want. They think you've got money enough. You've got everything you need. I'm just taking this little bit. Just taking this little bit. You don't need it. Look at you. Look at you. You've got friends, you've got abundance, you travel around. I've got all this stress and fear. Interesting. I want to point something out. We got male energy in this whole last row. Man, man, man. Yet over here we have female. Yeah. Okay. So if you're okay, I'm going to do this reading two ways. If you are single or you guys were just in kind of a relationship and they've ghosted you or whatever, it's because they don't want you to know the truth of what's going on in their life. Something is going on that they are caught out somehow. It's something to do with money, IRS. Maybe they're deep in debt. Maybe they've skipped out on a few payments. Anyways, it's involving the courts. If you are going through a divorce, I'm telling you right now, he's hiding money from you. I'm saying he because that whole line is, and they think they're getting away with it. They think they deserve that money. That's another thing, even though they hold you in high honors. So if they are skipping out on loans, if they are claiming bankruptcy or whatever, they don't see the bad in it. They think they deserve that money. If you're going through a divorce, they think you don't need the money. You've got abundance, you've got everything you need, you've got friends, you're a manifester, you can get it on your own. You won't miss it. And that's where the magnifying glass comes in. Remember, I said details. Go over the accounting. If you're going through a divorce, I'm telling you right now, they're hiding money on you. Take your magnifying glass and go over the books. You go over the books. If you're single, get to the bottom of it. Well, mind you, though, if they're ghosting you because they don't want you to know, it might just give you a peace of mind. Why are they ghosting you? And then you get to the bottom of it, you find out they're embarrassed because they've claimed bankruptcy, or they're embarrassed because they skipped out on their car loan, or they've got a lot of debt, and they got a lot of people after them. Maybe they just don't answer the phone when you call because they think it's another bill collector. Okay, so let's see. Oh, the clock agrees with me. So cards are ready. Should you contacted them, be direct. Be direct. Just come out and say, hi, why are you ghosting me? Give thanks. Fire up. I just don't feel like that's all of them. Let me see what else here. I think instead of getting angry that they aren't, I think you need to give thanks. Let me see what we got here. Which one? Catch up. Via airmail. We got a couple here via airmail. Just call them and be a little bit chatty. Fire up. Why would you want to fire up? You know what? Depending where you are with this person, maybe you have the funds to get rid of their bills. Maybe you can pay all their bills. Look at this. We have, 100 on here. We have 100 on here. And we have 400 on here. So maybe because you have the abundance, maybe you have the money, maybe you have the money to say, if he says, yeah, I'm having some money problems or whatever. I mean, it depends how important this person is in your life. Maybe you can say, let me help you look after those. But I think this is giving thanks for what you have, because we have a 7 here, and that's your own spiritual. Maybe you have a great law of attraction, money, abundance. So we've got the 7 here. We've got it twice. So in 7 weeks and 7 days, the month on the 7th of the month in July, that you can give thanks that you do have. And this is even an airplane, that you can just bring in whatever you want through your abundance. But yeah, if you've got the money and it's not a big deal to you, and this person is very important in your life, then I would offer to pay it off. Now, only if you have the money. Please, for the love of God, do not take out a loan and do this. Do not make anything risky. You know what? If you are a self-made person and you have lots in the bank, I'm talking lots in the bank, then maybe help them out. Do not go out and get a loan. Do not get into, what was that show on Netflix? The Tinder Swindler. Do not do anything like that at all. And only if you really know this person. Please. Only if you really know this person. For example, you were married to them and you just want to help them get out of a tight spot because it's really good for your children, for example. Okay? But if you've just met this person, I would say then this is a warning, not to get too passionate with them, to tell you the truth. I would give them a call and just catch up. Okay? Just chatty. Be direct, call them and just chat. As the fish's mouth here is open, so that's talking. Chat, just see if they open up to you what's going on. Okay, and then if you look, there's a fisherman here. You might catch them. You might catch them in a lie. You might catch them with what they're doing. Remember, you have the magnifying glass. So you might catch them in a lie. You might catch them, maybe they will break open and tell you the truth. But again, I want to be very, very clear here. If you know this person very, very well, you have extra money in your bank, not doing anything anyways, and you want to help this person out, then do it out of the goodness of your heart. But otherwise, don't. Just catch up with them. I think I don't know if you actually really want to be with this person if they're lying to you. Okay, be direct. Chat, catch up. Are you having money problems? Right? Just be direct. Don't play games and see what you catch. I'm a little bit worried about you now, pile 2, that you be caught in watch Tinder Swindler first before you do any of this, please. Okay? Anyways, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. And while you're here, have a look around, see what other messages that pop out for you. Thanks for watching and take good care. All right, so welcome, Pile 3. Reading is for those of you who chose Pile 3, the girl reading the book in the library, along with the clothespin. Now, if you chose the clothespin, this tells me that you like to keep things together, or you're together yourself. You like to gather things together. You're neat and tidy, right? Hanging things. You like to hang out your dirty laundry. Or you don't like to hang out your dirty lip, but I think you like to hang out. You're kind of, or you like to hang out other people's dirty laundry. But I think you're a little bit closed, tight-lipped. When somebody tells you a secret, it stays with you. It also tells me you're very traditional. Clothespins have that the old-fashioned wooden ones have come and gone. I mean, you can get them at the dollar store, but it's more of most people use plastic now, so it doesn't stain the clothes. You might like exercise. You might like doing exercise, not necessarily running. This is more your lifting weights, your calisthenics, that kind of thing. But yeah, you like things neat and tidy and hung up. I think, you're very traditional in the sense that you have a routine. Monday you wash laundry, Tuesday it's ironed, Wednesday is shopping. I think you have a bit of a routine here. But yeah, when somebody tells you a secret, it's clamped down. But yeah, you like to hold things together. There's something here about dirty laundry, though. Maybe you like to gossip a little bit on social media. Nothing wrong with that. All of a sudden I got 6 sheets to the wind. Maybe you like to drink a little bit too. I'm just seeing this clothesline with these beautiful white sheets and the sun is shining. And so I'm thinking you like bright things. You like light. You maybe really like the color white, might be one of your favorite colors. But you like brightness. The dark, you don't care for the dark at all. You like daylight hours. You like day, might be an early bird. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm getting, is mostly a very bright and sunny personality. That's what I'm getting. Because of course, you never hang your clothes in the rain. So you might not like things that make you wet, like swimming, or you're not a bather. You just like the shower in and out and dry off. But yeah, you like the daylight. You're not a night person at all, unless of course you're 6 sheets, right? All right, so let's get down to, is your person thinking of you? And if they are, what are they thinking? Let's get down to that. Is your person thinking of you? So our pile 3, is their person thinking of them? And what are they thinking? Is their person thinking of them? And what are they thinking for our pile 3? Oh, cards are ready. Okay. Oh, interesting cut. So I am going to turn this one over first. The woman. So yes, they are thinking of you. A gift. They might be thinking of bringing you a gift. Oh, partnership. Okay. Great happiness. Gloom and doubt. Why are they thinking that they don't have a chance with you? The man. Are they thinking that you're with somebody else? That somebody else can offer you more? Success in love. Okay. Yearning and abroad. Okay, it's coming clear. Advisor. Okay. So I think we've got a third party situation here. They would love to be with you, but they know they doubt that they ever will because you're with somebody else. And they feel you're very, very happy with them. You're very successful with them. They give you everything that you want, but they are wanting you. They miss you. They may live far away from you. They've done some counseling regarding this. Maybe you guys were together and you went to counseling. Sorry about that. Yeah, they want you. They'd love to be in a partnership with you. They think you guys would make a great couple. But it could be a distance factor. Plus, they know you are with somebody else in real life. In real life, you are with somebody else, and in their mind, you're very happy with that person. Right? So that's, they have, yeah, this is a yearning for you. If you want to know if they're thinking about you, absolutely. Look at the eyes are pointing right at that. Absolutely. They are thinking of you. What are they thinking? They're thinking that you guys would be an amazing couple. They would love to be with you, but they know they can't. Like I said, it might be a long distance, love affair. Maybe, for example, your internet friends. Maybe you were at one time dating and they moved away or you moved away, because we do have abroad here. For whatever reasons, for maybe you went to school to a different college, maybe you started a job somewhere else, maybe you married somebody who lives far away and they actually don't see you much anymore. But are they thinking of you? I mean, this is an absolute yes. They would love to be with you. They think you guys would make an amazing couple, success in love. Amazing, because you have partnership and success in love. Not only you'd be best friends and lovers, but they know they can't have you because you're with somebody else. And they know you're happy with that person, but they think you would be happier with them, right? See how the triangle? They think you would be much, much happier with them. But I think they know that this person is very good to you, and they just don't know how to compete with that. Maybe they don't have the same amount of money. Maybe they don't have the same opportunities. You know, I think distance is playing a part in this. I don't feel like they have anybody else. If they do, they're certainly not in love with them or think that they're a partnership. They could just be somebody to fill the time with, right? But yeah, they doubt that you guys will ever be together. They have sought some advice how to get over you. I wonder if they've sought some advice how to get with you, and that person has told them, forget it. They're happy because look, they're like, now what do I do? It's not like they're happy with the information that they got. So they might have said, like, maybe they've taken a course or did some relationship counseling, like, how do I get the girl? And they found out, no, if the girl's with somebody else, then probably don't have a good chance. But yeah, your partner is right below, so they know they've got gloom and doubt. They might even have a bit of a fantasy that you aren't happy with this person, right? They might even have a bit of that kind of fantasy that they can swoop in and they be this, hey, look what I got, I'm better for you. I think they might have that bit of a feeling too, that they can swoop in and take you. um I'm going to say something right now. If this is ringing true for you and you aren't happy with this person, because this happiness is behind this person, I would let them know, tell you the truth, that but you know what? Actually, I'm going to back that up. Don't, because if you're going to give them false hope, that's not right either. Um Especially if you have like a physical distance between you. If you have a physical distance and there's just absolutely no way it's going to happen, why bother? Why bother? But yeah, so if you're married and you're wondering if that person is thinking of you, that lives in the far, maybe it's an internet friend or somebody you went to school, old college boyfriend, and you're wondering if they're thinking of you, they are. If you are single and in separation because of distance, because of things that are not under your control, and you're wondering if an ex is thinking about you, they are. But they know there's no way you guys can be together for whatever reason, whether it's a man or distance or they just they know but they're definitely thinking of you. I mean, her eyes are straight up, straight up. Okay, so let's ask the cards now. Should you contact them? Should you contact them? Um, should you be in contact with them? Our group, our pile three. You know what? I just got back to this. That's what you're keeping, holding it together. That's what you're keeping close to your chest. You know a secret and you're keeping it closed. So maybe your secret is this person. Maybe this person is your secret internet friend. Maybe you're keeping secret that, you have a connection with this ex boyfriend from college, but you're definitely keeping it in secret. So there we go. You're worried about your dirty laundry being hung out. And your dirty laundry would be as if there was a third party situation going on, or maybe your dirty laundry is you aren't as happy as people think that you are with your current partner. Yeah, you've got a secret for sure, for sure. And you're definitely holding it in. You're definitely holding it all together. Yeah. So let's see. Do you make contact with this person? And if so, what do you say? Do you make contact with this person? And if so, what do you say? Our pile three, do they make contact with this person? And if so, what do they say? Okay. Check reserves. Well, is this something worth, losing? Is what you have worth losing? Or is what you have at the end of the harvest, like, you've taken all you can out of this relationship, and now you're very lonely, you're standing there alone. And even if we go to this great happiness, it's happiness be alone, it's just one. So is before you contact this person, is what you're with right now, are you at the end of the harvest of that? Also warning, make sure you're already alone. Be sweet. Oh, be nice. Remember oh, back that up. Don't hurt this person's feelings. Be sweet. Hello, 5 cents. So, a little bit. Just, be sweet. Don't give them false hope. That's what I want to say. So we have a 5 here. So in 5 weeks, in 5 days, on the 5th of the month, Also, we have a via airmail here. I would, so air would be texting, internet, DMs, right? Oh, we have another airmail, so for sure. Seek the truth. We have 2 5s now, so definitely something on the 5th, but we also have a 2 here. So seek the truth. So, I would definitely do something. We have 2 airmails here, so that's for sure something by the air, which is something by the internet or texting. I don't think I would actually call them and do a voice call with them, DM them, for example. But seek the truth from them and take it from there. Because if you are at the harvesting part of this relationship, again, we've got a third party situation here. Here's you and them, you and your current partner together and them. If you are at the harvesting part of this relationship and you know it's going to end, you think a scythe cuts the wheat. You might want to reach out to this person if you think that just to be sweet and seek truth. Let them know exactly where you are. Let them know there's no hope because right now you are with somebody or the distance is keeping you apart. Look at what was, Honest Abe. Honest Abe. Seek truth. Be truthful with them. Be truthful with them. Doesn't mean you can't be friends with them, but let them know what your intentions are. Like you do not want to break their heart again, more than it already is. Okay. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. While you're here, have a look around, see if there's any other videos you'd like. Thank you for watching and take good care. Well, hello. This reading is for those of you who chose pile 4, his thoughts, which are gender neutral, and the message in the bottle. Okay, so if you chose this pile, you have a lot of secrets. You have a lot of secrets that you have held for a very, very long time. You keep things bottled up, but yet somehow you're transparent. So I'm thinking like you're not a liar. You will tell the truth, but only if it's nudged out of you. Only if people really pry and try. You will tell them the truth, but only if they ask. So you keep things bottled up, but you are transparent. You like to go with the flow. What does a message in a bottle do? Bob along the surface. So you like to go with the flow. You don't create waves. I think you might be intrigued with like ancient stuff, like ancient Egyptian stuff, archaeology, like some of your favorite movies might be later Raiders of the Lost Ark, that kind of thing. Carrying a secret for a very, very long time and you're keeping it really, really wrapped up. Really wrapped up. You're not letting that secret out, whatever it is. Something to do with 3 here. You might be born in March or your birthday might be on the 3rd or 30th. Steel. I'm getting steel. So Mars or Saturn might be strong in your iron. Steel might be, Mars or iron. Mars or Saturn might be very strong in your chart. But you know what? You keep things wrapped up so tight, I'm having a hard time reading you. And I think people have a hard time reading you. They can't see. Hard time reading, right? If things are wrapped up on the inside, you're transparent, but you do not let people know something. But if they ask, you will not lie to them. But they have to go in and discover you. I think you like discoveries too. You like to be a mystery. You enjoy being a mystery to people. You enjoy having people trying to figure you out. Okay, so let's get on with your reading. Are they thinking about you? 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 And what are they thinking if they are thinking about you? And what are they thinking if they are thinking about you? What are they thinking if they are thinking about you? Are they thinking about you? And if they are, what are they thinking? Are they thinking about you? And if they are, what are they thinking? Cards are ready. Good lady, interesting. The other pile got that one up there at the same time. They're thinking you're a very good person. Unexpected money. Ooh. Rich gent. Court official. Win lots. Uh-oh, this person. Court. They might be involved in a big lawsuit right now. Main character. Yes, they're looking right at you. They're thinking of you. That I can tell you that right now. Hope Greatwater. They are thinking, let me see, change. Okay. They think you are a very good person. You're very loyal. I just want to make sure this is all in. I have to squish it up a bit. They are thinking of you. 100%. 100%. They are thinking about you. They think you are a very fair person, a very just person, that you tell the truth because you're also a good lady. They might be involved in some kind of lawsuit that they're going to win. They might be, maybe it's anyway, some kind of lawsuit that they are going to win, and it's going to make them very wealthy. And I think, I don't, oh, the clock agrees with me. I'm going to tell you right now, they're thinking of you, but I don't see you in their future because you're in this row and you're facing this way. And he has really good thoughts of you, but it's not in a loving, or they think, you know what? They think you would make a great friend. You'd be a trusted mentor, trusted advisor. But they don't think of you in any kind of romantic way. You know what's on their mind right now is some kind of lawsuit. Because look at this rich gent is walking out. He's walking alone. There's no love or anything here. He gets his money, and he's leave. This might even be a divorce situation. Maybe you guys are getting divorced right now. And with the win lots in the court, he's just waiting for the divorce to be final because we do have the Hope Greatwater. He's like, yeah, can I just go? Can I just go? We have a lot of stop cards here, and that's another reason I don't think he thinks of you. He thinks you're a good person. He thinks you're someone good to talk to. You're a good advisor. I think he almost feels like he didn't deserve you. But I'm sorry to tell you, he doesn't love you. He thinks you're a good person. He just wants this situation to be over so he can move on. That's what's on his mind. is moving on with money. So maybe he's starting a business. Maybe this is your court case. Maybe he is suing somebody. Somehow he is going to get a lot of money. He is going to walk away from this very, very wealthy. And it's going to change his life. He's thinking of how his life is going to change, and it doesn't include you. I'm sorry to say. It does not include you. He thinks of you. He thinks of you, I want to say, like a sister, like a trusted older sister. He thinks of you as a trusted friend, a trusted mentor. You know what? Let's go for pizza and a beer, kind of thing. And maybe you can help me with my new girlfriend. But he's more future oriented. He is looking to walk away. He's looking to change his life. He's going to take this money and change his life. And it doesn't include you. I just don't know how many more times to say that. Yeah, I don't know. He might even be selling a home, and he's going to make a lot of extra equity on it. I think he's like seriously completely moving on. Like he might even change locations. He might even go abroad across the water. Maybe he gets all this money, goes to Thailand, for example, and lives there. But yeah, he's definitely coming into a pile of money, and he's just kind of waiting for that. And once it comes in, he's out of here. And I'm sorry to tell you, pile 4, you are not included in that. Although he does think of you highly. He thinks of you highly, and he thinks of you in his past. He doesn't hate you. He doesn't have a third party. There's nothing like that. And, but so should you contact him? Should you contact him? Let's ask the cards. Our group 4 people, should they contact this person? Okay, cards are ready. Get inspired. Yeah, I would. This is kind of movement, harmony, the heart harmony, harmonious. You know what? We got some Argentina here, and I said if he goes overseas, maybe he goes to Argentina, maybe you can go visit him there. Get inspired. So get inspired. Well, so think to yourself, what would you contact him about? Look twice. Definitely. So we have an airmail here, so it's definitely something whereas this would be like an actual letter. Sometimes it's by voice. Look twice. Look in the mirror and ask yourself why you want to contact him. Why do you want to contact him? Right? This is you. What would you get out of it? Also, we have an airmail here, so I would contact him. If he's on Facebook, for example, or DM him if he's on Instagram. But look in the mirror and ask yourself, why do you want to contact him? What's the thing here? This isn't 2 couples. This is you. Look twice. Airmail. Give it your all. So we have 2 running ones here. Also, we have another airmail and Pan American. Well, what's that down to? South. To me, Pan American is South America. I'm going to say if you guys enjoyed doing some kind of sports together, right? We have a runner here. If he's a jogger and you're a jogger, sure. Send him this is via airmail, send him a text, send him a DM. Hey, you want to go running? Right? That kind of thing. There's nothing here that is love-based at all. Maybe you want to learn how to run and he's a runner. Then send him a DM going, hey, do you mind? I'm trying to learn how to run here. Do you want to go teach me how to run? This is very surface. Don't think twice that this is going to turn into something else. This is just a friendship. You are officially in the friend zone. So it's up to you how much you want to contact. We have a 50 and a 10. So I would, something that's maybe 10 a.m., something that ends in a 0, the 30th of the month, the 10th month, which is October. I don't know when this is timeless. I don't know when you're seeing that. Yeah, there's, even if we put the 10 and the 50 together, we have 60. That's 2 months time, or 60 means on the hour. So maybe if it's on the hour, contact him, or maybe you'll only see him for an hour. And of course, if you're just going running, don't expect anything more than an hour with them. But find something that you have in common that's physical, something to do with sports, and maybe go to the same gym. Maybe meet at the gym for an hour, that kind of thing. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're in the friend zone. I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but that's what the cards are saying. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and look around, see what other videos I have here for you. And thanks for watching, and take good care.